It's time! Well, folks, it's been a while since I've done a show, but it's great to be back. And this show is Ladies' Night, or Evolution, or it's based on Evolution, the pay-per-view from late last year. But I do want to say that I'm not alone this time. In fact, I have a couple of guests with me. I'm going to go to my party. So I have someone who is a P. And then we have a guy called Wildcat. Oh, DKO. All right, and of course we have, well, in the chat it says Texas Joker 1983. Michael? Oh, okay, Michael Gaming it is. And then of course we have a samurai. Then we also have a mob. And last but not least, we have a trucker in here. Remnant, great to have you. Yeah, and for those of you wondering, why is it that I have as many guests as I do? It's because I was doing some commentary with the previous host, PPF. Mm-hmm. Right. Of course, I do want to share this with my Discord followers. Also, thank you for the sharing, Mr. Samurai. All right, let's take a look at the chat now. It's interesting. There's only one person. But anyway, for those of you wondering, no, you're not seeing things. I just had to adjust something, but now we're back. In terms of the view. So we have a lot of big matches to get through, and not a lot of time to do it, but I'll wait a little bit for more people to come in.
Check, TJ gets more subs. Hashtag more subs for TJ.
There's three marshmallows.
Well, make it 4, but I still don't know why the... Hey, Nightmare Queen, what's up? And Brandon. So...
By the way, I would definitely give Queen her sniper rifle.
Yeah.
She is the best moderator to ask for.
I will definitely consider that. Hey, Garrett or Tyler Phillip. And of course we have Brandon's sister, Kiyomi, yes. So, to those in the chat, what's up?
Just chilling.
Oh yeah, and you guys too.
Ready for a big show.
Having fun. Gonna watch this great stream.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, you guys didn't have to, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're a friend of PPF, you're a friend of mine. I trust PPF.
Of course. Alright, so we'll start at the 5-minute mark, so, oh yeah, we do support one another. I mean, that's practically the idea. I mean, I support those that support me, and support my friends to a degree. And we have Silva YouTube official.
Nick.
First time we've seen... Oh, and Nick. Alright, well, I'll still call him Silva just because, you know, out of, you know, respect.
Yeah.
But it's his first time here. It's great to have you on the show. And of course, we also have the Rockhawk 64, well known on Twitch. Of course, even though he does have a YouTube channel, but I just wanted to point that out there and give him his props. But I think it's time. What do you guys think? Alright, I'll just call you Nick then. Well known. Yes. I believe you to be.
He used to be known as copy and paste back in the day. Nick Silva.
Never forget.
We will never forget that for you.
I'm nobody's minion. Well, just too bad I'm a shrimp-sized streamer. Well, hey. I think that highly of you, dude. I'm just saying. Alright, well, let's get the show started. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because I certainly know the ladies are. Wink, wink. Anyway.
God dang it.
Okay.
That was good. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a good one there, dude.
I mean, we have some beautiful hearts there.
Yeah. And the giving T only is like, he's like, yeah.
Yeah, you see all these beautiful hearts, but for some of them, they will be broken.
Broken dreams.
I dream broken dreams.
I make you. I like that song.
And I'm not even exempt, says Rockhawk, as we are live here in San Diego, California, baby.
Yeah.
Queen's like, I would have no problem breaking them.
Well, you're gonna get your chance, Nightmare Queen. So let's get to it. So our first match will be to crown a new NXT Women's Champion. So we have a couple of contestants. We have the rowdy one, Ronda Rousey, Dana Brooke,
Nice. Cool.
Dakota Kai, and then of course we have Yang from the Ruby series. And then of course we have Asuka and Beth Phoenix. So who do you guys think will win?
Have
I am
fun.
going between Yang and Asuka.
I mean, those are good options, by the way.
I gotta go with the classic. I gotta go with the Phoenix.
And of course, Kiyomi, being the big anime fan that she is, would go for Yang. So let's get to
Brandon,
it.
you and I are the same.
I'm going with Asuka, sorry.
What did Brandon say?
Brandon, he said he split between Asuka and Yang.
I guess I'll go with Yang.
Be the odd one.
Same here. At this point, yeah, Yang. Well, what the? Did you forget the entrances or something, or? Did you want to beat
Yeah,
them all?
I skipped it, just because to save time, and if it takes more than 4 entrances, I'll skip it. That's kind of my rule.
I think
Okay.
this will be a bad pick to go with, but I'm gonna go with Dana Brooke.
Ooh, Dana Brooke as a wow.
That won't
Dana
happen.
Brooke is not bad. This is you're just getting booking wrong,
Exactly.
Overall.
Even so, it would definitely be a monumental upset for her to win.
I'm going with Asuka for the win.
I'm going with Beth Phoenix. I gotta go with the classic.
Sticking to Yang.
All right, Silva, not to worry. And of course, we also have Jose Blanco.
What is that in the background? I keep hearing something.
Well, it's not me, I can tell you that much.
Sound like cops.
Oh,
Not.
Who's watching TV?
That's my dad.
anyway, a cover and a pin by Dakota. Nope, only a 1 count. But yeah, it's going to be very crazy, especially in a match like this. Am I the only one buffering? Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm buffing a little too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, goodness. This was exactly what I was afraid of.
I'm not buffering.
Okay, well, maybe you might have to refresh or something. So let me just...
Then again, I say that and could jinx myself.
Yeah.
YouTube issues.
Yeah.
YouTube is broken.
Well, no shit. I'm sorry, but I had to say it.
Well,
Well, look at the comments.
not really bad because we all know where it comes
You have
from.
to use a computer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice takedown onto Yang. Although I noticed that some of the characters' skin color is like orange or something. Like, I'm not sure why. Or it could just simply be the lighting. You know, because something like that could happen.
Lighting.
That sucks. I mean, if it's gonna be like that, then what's the point in doing the show? If I can't, you know, if people can't see the damn thing.
I know it does that sometimes. We have trouble like that. All we do is quit the stream and start the stream again. If it's the chat that's broken, then you have to wait at least 2 weeks for the chat to come back. Because that happened to me.
Well, it's not the chat on the side, if that's what you mean, that I'm more concerned about. But it's more like if people can't watch the show. So, I'll tell you what. Hopefully it improves. Yeah. Because I would hate to, you know, expend so much energy and then only to realize, oh, no one's watching at all.
No. Do what I do. Make videos and do live stream once a week.
That'll work.
Yeah.
And of course we have a submission attempt. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's fixed. Well, at least for Rock, but I'm not sure though.
I think it'll be fine.
Just give it time.
Alright, so Artemis was a bad kitty.
Dang it. Dang it, Mob.
What? What did I
And,
do?
ooh, nice leg breaker onto Ronda Rousey. And Dakota going off the ropes. Ooh, nice flip over backstabber. But then
Chiropractor.
a chiropractor, okay.
That's what the move's called.
I'm learning new stuff every day, but yeah.
Well, do what I do sometimes. I call my own moves. Like, name them their own, like, name people's finishers their own finishers. Not like the WWE calls them.
Ooh, nice backflip into a pin. One, nope. But Dana almost stole that one. But yeah, but for those in the chat, do let me know if it's that bad to where I'm gonna have to cut it off and do a part 2 or something. So, but otherwise, if it's fixed, then cool. And Kai going off the ropes. Ooh, nice kick to the face, though. He walked on my keyboard. Oh, Rockhawk's cat.
Oh, okay.
And now, wait a minute. We had a tap out. And, well, I hate to say this, Samurai, but you called it that Asuka has won.
I said Yang, but we said Asuka.
I said
I was between them. But I went with the wrong pick.
That's tough.
Oh, well. But, hey, I mean, you had a good... I mean, Yang was doing good in there, but... But, I mean, with a match like that, as crazy as it is, you know, someone could get a pin and a win when no one is looking. And Asuka is once again the NXT Women's Champion.
She's claimed the prize that is rightfully
Dana would have had that
hers.
match won if it wasn't for the breaking up of the pin.
You never know.
So would literally everybody else.
All right, thank you so much, Brandon. Not my cat, Sen's girlfriends. Okay. Well, that's one match in the books. Let's get to our next one. But yeah, Asuka wins a Hell in a Cell match and becomes the champion once again. Well, up next... Oh. Well, up next, we have the Bella Twins against Charlotte and Becky Lynch in a ladder match.
Bella Twins.
Not a bad pick, though. And hello, Skull Gaming. What's up? All right. That match is ready. All right, so we have the entrances for this one. So we have Reaper saying Charlotte and Becky for the win. Okay. Hello, Ash. What's up? Good night.
Ash.
Yeah. And then, of course, we have Skull Gaming, who just... Oh, he just wanted to say hello. All right. I'm like, guys, you know, I know sometimes my, you know, eyesight might not be the best, but... Oh, you know what? I think it's the lighting that makes them look red than they really are.
Yeah, probably.
Could be.
But there you see Fearless Nikki and Bree mode. I understand that Nikki is a favorite of Kiyomi. Actually, they both are. Wow. A lot of smack talk by Silver towards DKO. Then, of course, you have the Divas champion, Charlotte Flair, who, ironically, was the last ever champion to hold that belt.
Hang on a minute. All right, Remy. I gotta look up the next location.
All right, I can wait.
And hello, Logan Hinton. What's up?
This stream, awesome.
For some reason, I'm not getting your notification. I know. Well, I'll tell you what, Logan. For everybody that's having trouble with notifications and stuff like that. Really, there's two ways you can do this. You can click the notification bell off and then turn it back on and see if that works. Because, I mean, I really hate it when, you know, because there were, like, I didn't even get a notification for PPF show when it first went on. And then, of course, you have the man, as she calls herself, Becky Lynch. Everyone loses.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Not always. Now, of course, the winning team does get a championship opportunity at the Four Queens Championship, which is the second most prestigious for the women's division that I have. And what's with the face, Kiyomi? Anyway, match underway though. But for you guys in the commentary booth, is the stream doing well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm been a little slow, but meh.
I bet you Nick would never admit
it's
this, but I'm
okay.
about to admit.
I mean, of course, it could also, you know, have something to do with amount of electronics on or people using the internet aside from yourself. So that also does contribute somewhat. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, you would have to think that. Ooh, nice move by Bree from off the top rope onto the outside onto Becky Lynch. Meanwhile, in the ring, you have Charlotte and Nikki. Nice slam by Nikki. Oh, my reaction in real life says Kiyomi. Okay. Now, so far, these two teams are fighting each other, but I mean, of course, strategy does fall into play as the match progresses.
Mm-hmm.
And hello, oh, Joshua James. We have Joshua James in here. And wow, rammed onto the apron was Bree. Then a backbreaker to Charlotte. It keeps buffering? Oh my gosh.
The rebuffering, you have to refresh and it fix itself, whoever watching it.
Alright, well now Charlotte gets a hold of that ladder. Let's see what she's going to do with it. Ooh, nice arm drag, and Bree, when she was hit with that arm drag, landed on the ladder. So that'll definitely do some damage to the back. Well, I have Samurai, I have Mr. P, DKO, the Reaper, who else? Elementor, and Mob.
Man, 2010.
And right now, Charlotte has a hold of the briefcase. And
Oh boy.
well, now
I think
wait.
mine's kind of lagging a bit, but meh, I'll just be listening.
That's what I've been doing.
I've been trying to help out.
It just sucks though that everybody's having these problems. I know that it's not just you guys. I mean, a good chunk of people have had.
Just be glad it didn't get the black screen right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy about that though.
Just be glad, because that happened to me multiple times.
Yep. Happened to me once.
But yet, I'm still stubborn to stream.
He will legitimately force his way to do it. It's just like
No matter how many times it lacks.
Hey, Insane One, what's up?
At least you don't quit.
Oh,
Redmond.
nice cutter move onto Becky Lynch. And then
Yeah.
a spear onto Bree.
I could say that for a fact. I clearly don't like to just leave my viewers hanging.
Yeah, and of course we do have bonus matches for the guys. Although, as you can see from the title of the screen, it's Ladies' Night. But don't worry, guys. You'll get your shot at the bonus matches. And if you want to see NHL, another thing I should mention to those who have never been on my show, or on my streams, I should say, excuse me, is that at the end of each stream, well, at the end of this match, we have the Bella Twins winning the briefcase, so you have a winner right there.
Oh.
But as I was about to say, as we look at the replays, what I do is at the end of each stream, I pull out a list of games that I have that you might want me to stream. Like, I mean, I don't just have WWE. I mean, I also have Jackbox, Fire Pro, NHL, UFC, and Mega Man.
Jackbox is one of my favorites.
So yeah, towards
You
the
guys
end of the
are
stream.
creative for some reason?
Wait, what?
No, I'm talking to Mobman and Remnant.
Oh,
What?
Are you guys on creative mode or something?
No.
We were.
and of course, Kiyomi's favorite team gets the win.
You want to join us in creative mode after this? Cause
Yeah, sure.
okay, Mobman, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I mean,
congrat-
it's like, so when
Yes. I don't
First,
even
we gotta
know what
help
to
out
say about
DJ.
that, Ash. But we do have a special challenge match that was made by
Also,
our good
someone
friend.
random decided to join us.
Oh, who's this?
Oh.
No, I was talking to Remden Mobman.
Oh, sorry. Well, anyway, while you guys are doing your thing, oh shit, I forgot what I was. Oh yeah, that's right. This young lady debuted on Dropkick City with your host Samurai, who's in the chat.
Hey.
And Samurai, I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
The mighty Minerva, and she has issued a special challenge for the MMA World Championship, or the MMA Championship, excuse me.
Ooh.
And the holder, of course, is Raymond Rowe. And of course, Rowe accepted the challenge, so it's going to be Minerva against a dude in a steel cage match for that championship. Of course, you can just watch and see if you can. I don't know. But anyway, we have... What do we have? Oh, we also have B Super in the building. Well, congratulations on 100 subscribers last week.
Nice.
And there you see Minerva. I don't know, for those who are watching.
I'm just trying to catch up to speed at this point. Because right now it's only catching up.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, I mean, Minerva is jacked. I mean, she's so jacked that... I mean, she dominated at WrestleMania in that 4 Queens match, eliminating all 4 opponents. And she expressed her...
After Samantha got eliminated.
Yeah, well, even so. Oh, now I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, she is buff. She's so buff that she can take on the guys.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not like the Nia Jax incident.
No. Oh, please. Please. This girl could destroy Nia Jax if she really wanted to. And I'm talking Minerva.
I could believe it.
I'm talking about from the Royal Rumble.
No, I know what you mean, though. No, I remember... Like, sure, I didn't see the match, but I saw what happened in news articles and things like that. Yeah, Minerva could probably destroy Nia Jax if she really wanted to. But that's why she's in the men's division, and she wants to challenge for that MMA title. But anyway...
Are you kidding me?
Oh, go ahead.
No, nothing. There's something on my screen.
Oh, sorry. Oh, and to answer... Oh.
Yeah, we know, Ash. We know it's Rowe. But we got Minerva in the ring.
So, for those of you that are wondering, how is that possible? Basically, of course, being that Minerva is a very intimidating figure, you just simply, you just turn the woman into a male. It's like you start with a male superstar and you make it look as feminine as possible, you know, especially with the hairstyle, the makeup, you know, the whole 9 yards. Of course, the reason she wears a mask over her mouth is so that it doesn't give away the secret.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like that. But yeah,
So yeah,
Minerva...
TJ figured out how to make a intergender match.
Yeah, but make no mistake about it. It's just that. How do I put this?
You have to kind of work with the system pretty much to make it work.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you create a man to make him look like a woman. And
basically pull a Mulan, pretty much.
yeah, you have to. It's like pulling a Mulan or something like that. Yes. But if you want a legit intergender match, then yeah, you go and play Fire Pro, because that's the only game that lets you do that.
Oh yeah.
Legitimately, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a slam on a Minerva, though. I mean, of course, Ro did not accept this match thinking that... Wait a minute. I thought I turned off the... I was just going to say...
Get back in the dang cage.
I thought I turned off escape on the cage, but I guess I didn't.
You forgot?
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
That happens.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If it ends in escape, then whoever escapes will lose the match and forfeit the title.
Oh, like
I was gonna say just
board game
rematch
rules.
next week.
So I might have to rematch next week, like you said. So yeah. But as for how you may ask, well, it would be like starting over and then making it look like you, Ash, except with a male. So I would have to create a male, make him look like you, with the face paint and everything like that, and that's how it works.
Basically.
Kind of works the same way with a male wanting to fight the women. Of course, it doesn't work all that well unless the male is a bit small in stature or something like that. But something like that doesn't happen very often. So, in other words, Minerva is like the China of this whole thing. And Ro trying to escape, but if he escapes, that means he loses the title. But this time he gets down. And hell, even B Super gets it. And
I understand it.
yeah, of course. But I can also see how people would get confused by that. Oh, nice spinning double axe handle, but missed. But then a back suplex to Minerva. Then a stop right to the gut and a kick to the back. Although I think that might have pissed off Minerva, and it did. Although if Minerva escapes, like I said, then she would forfeit the match and the title to Ro.
If they do climb up this wall, and you have eliminations off, escape the cage off, they will just jump like it's one of the moves.
That might be true, Silva. Oh, but nice whip into the corner onto Minerva.
No, you can turn off escaping the cage itself.
Yeah, you can.
I know.
It's just I forgot to do it. So if anything, it's actually my fault that I didn't do that. And oh, nice stunner onto Ro. And wait a minute, what's Minerva doing? Oh, now she's gonna take Ro and swing him right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. And down he went. Oh, now she goes for the pin. 2.
Copyright strike.
Copyright strike.
That's my
What if
little
they
joke
pin
I
each
have.
other in the ring?
Kind of, Ash. Although it really wasn't that much of a fair fight at that time.
What if what if Minerva gets the pinfall? Would she have to forfeit then, or would this be kind of a lucky break?
No, it would be a lucky break in this case. I'll honor that. But escape, no. And Minerva was trying to escape, but Minerva just got her face smashed onto the cage, and again, and down goes Minerva. I guess I'm led to believe that neither one of these two knew the rules going in. I'll just go with that excuse, storyline-wise.
That someone in the back decided to be a little troll and just not inform them of the rules, and it's just a steel cage match.
Right. I mean, the steel cage match itself is, right. It's just the rules are not. Anyway, wait, what's wrong, Jose?
Bro, get your booty down.
And Ro, well, he might just get his booty down on the other side of the cage. But Minerva's not going to let him. Although she might be a little too late to stop him. And Ro, well, technically he wins the match, but because he wasn't supposed to escape, he forfeits the title to Minerva, and I'm gonna have to do a rematch, a proper one at that.
That's the closest one we ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a pretty crappy match in terms of, well, actually it was my fault that it was crappy like that, but other than that though, I mean, it was a good match. It was good, but just not the way that I had planned it initially.
It was one you didn't intend to go that way.
Yeah.
I think Rose is going to start back to your office going to be like, yo, what the hell? I won the match!
Okay, Mom, and so be creative. Let's show Samurai what I showed you.
Well, at least he'll be happy to know that he'll get his rematch for that title.
At least have that rematch cashed in.
Mm-hmm.
Samurai, you're going to love this mode I found. Well, you should know it if you watched some videos.
Right. Ooh, now here's a match of interest, and here it is. We have a fatal five-way match, or 5 times the pain, as I call it. we have Nia Jax. We have Diva. And from Ruby, we have Blake Belladonna.
Okay, that's my pick.
Oh, but then we also have the Nightmare Queen, Jane Bones. And last but definitely not least, making her official debut, Kiyomi Cuevas.
I'm going with the Nightmare Queen. Thank you very much.
Don't say nothing, Samurai. Don't say nothing, Remy.
Okay, Samurai, just don't read this, just enter.
Oh, okay, hang on. It says start minigame.
Mob, let Mob do that since it is the host. Let Mob. Now, you want to know the objective, Samurai?
Yes, I do.
Anyway, we'll get started with our match. And hello, Prototype.
You son of a chicken nugget!
That wasn't me.
Son of a chicken nugget. Well, anyway, match on our way, and we, of course, the two biggest women are Nia Jax, just by sure size, and then, or weight, I should say, excuse me, and then size and meanness, I'd have to say it goes to Queen.
Okay, Marvin, start the game.
So there you see Kiyomi.
They suck.
Going right after Nia Jax. And of course you have Blake going right after Nia Jax, and down goes Diva. Uh-oh, now the Nightmare Queen and Kiyomi are going to go at each other.
Hey!
Yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, loyalty does help. Although, Elizabeth Blade, I mean, I do have a Blade charge, but I don't know if they're the same person.
Dang it.
Isn't this fun, Samurai?
I got freaking destroyed.
Oh, nice Hurricane Rana onto Kiyomi. Wait, one. No, wait, reversed. One. Nope, a kick out. Look at what Kiyomi says in the chat.
I look cute.
And wow, what power! What power on the part of
Get out my
Kiyomi.
car.
And, well,
Never.
notwithstanding any power, then you have the power of Jane Bones. I mean, of course, everyone knows how powerful she is.
Okay.
And, well, speaking of power, she knocked out Kiyomi out of the ring. Let's see. And now, right now we have Diva and Jane Bones in the ring, although Jane just got thrown out, and Kiyomi comes right back in. Oh shit, I'm Wonder
Friggin'
Woman.
ice. She really
I
is.
got hit by a spike and just fell all the way down.
Well, I can accept that, Proto Knight. Wait, one? No. Kick out by Diva, and an attitude adjustment onto Jane Bones by Kiyomi?
Crap. I just fell.
And, well, she went for another one on the Diva, but Diva countered that. And speaking of Blade Charge, there he is. Welcome to the show, Blade Charge. Say hello to Blade Charge. And
Hey,
one.
George.
I got comboed.
And a kick out by Kiyomi, and then kicked in the back
Every
to
time I
Kiyomi.
steal one of the cars, it's like I can get wrecked.
And a pinfall on the outside onto Blake Belladonna, but Blake kicked out of that. It is false count anywhere, elimination style, and now a submission attempt onto Diva. But Diva escapes, and a pinfall on the outside. 1, 2, 3, and... Well, Blake Belladonna is gone at the hands of Nia Jax, so now we're down to 4.
Hey, Joker.
And hello, Joker. And now the two big women are going at each other, although it looks like they're going to double team Jane Bones, which you may as well do that. I mean, she is powerful. But now Kiyomi turns her attention to Nia Jax. As you were saying, Samurai?
No, nothing.
Oh, not a problem. And a pinfall onto Nia Jax. 1, only a 1 count. And hello, Captain Aaron Woody Danger. Sorry if I didn't say hello at first, my bad. But it's great to see you, and it's great to see Joker, and great to see everybody for that matter. Jane Bones rolls. What's up, Joker? All right, so now we have the two smallest women in the ring, in Kiyomi and Diva. A clothesline, another one, then a dropkick onto Diva. Oh, but nice counter onto Kiyomi by Diva.
Come on, Diva. I mean, Jane Bones.
Well, right now Jane Bones is on the outside trying to get a reprieve. Oh, but now she's going to come in, and Kiyomi's going to go for the pin on Diva.
Right,
1, 2.
Okay.
Nope, kick out by Diva. And now, wait a minute, Nightmare going after Kiyomi. Oh, and a super gut buster from the Queen. And then a drop kick, and then a leg drop onto Diva. And Diva getting pinned. 1, 2. But anyway, yes, welcome to the show, Blade Charge. Of course,
I can make it that far.
Of course, we will be seeing.
The boosters.
No, please, why did it go that far? Glitch.
And of course, if you guys are wondering, these guys are playing Fortnite while this is happening.
Yeah, we're just having a little bit of fun.
Right. And Kiyomi's like, there's only going to be one Diva, and that's me. Head Aaron's done. Oh, and a backbreaker onto Jane Bones by Nia Jax. I mean, Nia Jax is big enough, strong enough to take on Jane Bones, but let's not kid ourselves. Jane Bones is supernaturally strong.
Yeah, demon strong. How about that?
Yeah.
Like something like the Undertaker would have to challenge her, really. Well, much like I mentioned to the Prototype Knight, you know, you got to be loyal. You know, if you just show up one time and don't come back again, then it's like, you know, and it's most especially true when it comes to.
What the freak?
Yeah, because it's most especially true with the 2K games. Like with Fire Pro, that's easy. I mean, because there's like unlimited slots and things like that, which is fine. But with a game like this, there's only 100 slots. You know, but if you're loyal and you show up a lot, I don't see why not. I don't see why not, Captain. Sis, calm down. Kiyomi, did you eat too much sugar? Says Joshua James.
That would be Samantha, not Kiyomi. Oh wait, actually that might be both.
Well, Kiyomi is known for having a sweet tooth, so that might, you know, there could be a rivalry based on sweet tooth. And
yeah.
And a pinfall, but not even a 1 count onto Jane Bones. I mean, you're going to have to do more than that to put her down. And,
yeah,
ooh, nice.
That first hand.
Well, now, Jane Bones.
Say that first hand.
I did. I had it.
I'm still alive.
And, uh-oh.
I can see it. I can see it at the bottom of
Folks, it looks like Kiyomi is going to bring out the wood. We have a table in the ring.
Dang it, I wish we were on MFW. Like, easily just click a command that would just say, someone's about to get wood.
And a belly-to-belly suplex onto Kiyomi and a pinfall. 1, 2. Only a 2 count onto Kiyomi.
Thank you,
And
Mob.
oh, and a powerbomb right on the table. I mean, sure, the table was not set up, but I'm pretty sure it still hurts.
Thank you, Mob. You saved me.
Look at what Kiyomi says in the chat there.
No, come on.
Would you like to know? Leave the puns to Yang.
Yes.
That's just terrible, Kiyomi. Aw. I actually thought that was a good pun, but...
It's kind of good, but meh.
Nah, that's good enough.
Yep.
See how much fun
Mr.
this
P's
is?
finally still here.
Yeah, he's still... Uh-oh. Nia Jax. Oh, for a moment I thought...
After PPL, though.
Hey, what's up? And... Of course, we will be seeing one of Mr. P's girls later in the show, and a drop kick onto Nia Jax that breaks the table onto her, but it's not a tables match, though.
Meaning,
Samurai, you see how much fun this game mode is?
it's fun, but it's also very enraging.
I knew you would like it.
And wait a minute, the GG onto Jane Bones, 1-2. Oh, kick out. Almost got her with the GG. I'm surprised I still remember the name of the move. But yeah, I mean, I do know that you're from PPF streams. There's no question about that. But wait, what the hell's going on with Kiyomi?
Are you kidding me? Not this again.
Oh well, all right. Well, finally she snapped out of it. But that was kind of weird what she was doing, and a spine buster though.
DJ want likes.
Joshua, ask for permission before you advertise a site, please.
What the heck happened to me?
Every time I get freaking kicked.
Anyway, and a
Combo.
backbreaker onto Diva.
Samurai, you should have seen this when me and Mob were playing it for the first time. I landed on one of the letters.
It seems like that way, Kiyomi. And then, uh-oh, Nia Jax going to the top rope. She could put the big kibosh. No. Missed. Or actually, no, that was she got the knees up, sorry. Did Diva. Although I don't think you would do that in real life, though.
No. I saw a PV first, Samurai.
Every time I try to get out of the car, it's like I'll just immediately fall off the edge.
Ooh, nice Samoan drop onto Diva, and
It's smart strategy.
And
But it's... But there's Taylor, hold on.
Not again!
oh, nice rack attack a la Nikki Bella, but instead got caught by Queen and a suplex to Kiyomi. But then pounded by Nia Jax, though. That sounds so wrong when I said it that way. Moving on.
I just ignored.
And now wait.
Just ignore the TJ.
1, 2, no. Well, I am the commentator, but I usually don't pick who I want as favorites. I mean, sure, I might pick favorites, but I usually
picking you up.
And then, Nia Jax going to go for the Verta Breaker, or actually the Bone Breaker, excuse me. But then Diva interrupts that and goes right after Jane Bones.
I messed up.
But yeah, I usually don't pick who I think is going to win. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to see Kiyomi or Jane Bones win, but I try to stay impartial for the most part.
No, turn around.
Wait, 1, 2, and wow, Jane Bones just got eliminated by Diva.
Get out of my car.
Diva eliminating Jane Bones. Now we're down to 3.
Samurai.
And a pinfall on Diva. 1,
okay, Bob.
2,
good luck.
3, and Diva's gone. Now we're down to Nia Jax and Kiyomi. Wow, can the rookie do this? Can the rookie do it? Although she just got steamrolled by Nia Jax, and Nia going to the top rope. If she hits this, it's over. No, missed it. Completely missed it. Now Kiyomi.
No, leave me.
No, not again.
That's when he hit the ground. I'm like, I'm dead before the spikes even launch.
Oh, sorry about that.
The launch is my dead corpse.
Oh,
And then, wow, just tossed was Kiyomi, though.
No!
Oh my gosh, this is the farthest I ever made it.
Ooh, nice monkey flip onto
No.
Nia Jax, though.
Where did he even come from?
And wow, the rack attack onto Nia Jax. I'll tell you one thing, Kiyomi is a lot stronger than her look would otherwise indicate. 1, 2, no, kick out. But she's on the right track, though.
I found the
key. Thank you, Samurai. Thank you, Samurai. Save me.
Wait, 1, 2, no.
I thought I found the key.
And now trying to go for a neck crank onto Nia Jax, though. Oh, nice back elbow onto Nia Jax, but Kiyomi, nice snapmare.
On my way.
Again, trying to wear down Nia Jax as much as possible. And hello, Walter Johnson. Sorry if I didn't say hello to you earlier. And welcome back, Blade Charge. Nice takedown onto Kiyomi and a pin. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Kiyomi. Got to give Kiyomi a lot of credit. Oh, but a headbutt right to Kiyomi, and Kiyomi, nope, nice arm drag. Yeah, she's very hyped up. And a nice, wait a minute.
Yeah, but the
1,
though.
2. I usually try to stream most of the time. Well, I mean, it's not a PG. It's not a PG stream, Mr. P. It's just the only rule is the one that most people have, and that's not to use the Lord's name in vain. Otherwise, you can pretty much say whatever you want. In moderation, by the way. So she's cool. She's cool.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, back to the match though. A rack attack. 1, 2. You have got to be kidding me, folks. We have a winner. And her name is Kiyomi Cuevas, as she eliminates Nia Jax last to win.
Wow!
Well, early in the match, Nia Jax eliminated Blake Belladonna.
No!
come on. Bob, get off my freaking TV.
And then Nightmare Queen, she was eliminated by Diva, and then Nia Jax eliminated Diva. And then it got down to Nia Jax and Kiyomi was the last woman standing. What a way to make your debut.
I know, right?
And
okay, there goes.
Diva's gone.
well, I guess he had to go take care of something, maybe.
Or maybe he's going to along timed out or something. I don't know.
Or yeah, or maybe just the fact that he hadn't said anything. But anyway, look at Kiyomi. Look what she says.
Bow down to me, bitches.
Well, it's a good first start. I will say that. Well,
okay,
that was
you know what? I actually kind of want to ask this real quick.
Yeah.
Kiyomi, do you want a job on my show?
Oh, do you want a job on my show?
Oh wow. Yeah, we got well.
You got 2 offers at this point.
Well, I mean, I did make her, so I'm gonna have to upload her
Hey.
pretty soon.
Thank
I think
you.
it's up to anybody if they
Remnant,
want
get
to be
off
on
my
my show or not.
ATV. Ow!
All right. Well,
Sure, see ya.
look, and it looks like Kiyomi is just gave you your answer right there. And hello, Chris Clark.
She's just like rolling her eyes at the bow down to me, bitches.
Wow. We might have to see a one-on-one match between those two in the not-so-distant
Oh, yeah.
future.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Yes, Chris Clark, awesome.
No.
Also, let's not forget Chris Clark is the WWE champion here.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's-
know.
For how long?
Yeah, he's
For
the
how
big
long?
champion here. You know, look at Queen.
Oh, wait, who's in the ring right now?
Oh, next match we have well,
Hey, Remnant. I believe this is something you're gonna love. If I'm right on one of these people.
all right, so we have the Riot Squad
Just
in
Remnant, keep it in your pants.
keep it in your pants. Why? Because he's gonna watch 2 sets of beautiful women fight each other.
If
one of them is
you don't know me, if you know one of my favorite games. If you know one of my favorite games, you know what he's talking about.
And I'll just leave it at that.
You know what? If you want to, Jose, I can. But
Well-
just a warning, you're not gonna be on the same show as your sister.
Or
You're gonna
brother.
go Once.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, December. I'm sorry.
As I say, they will go to different shows. Queen's gonna get one of them, and then Dropkick C's gonna get the other one.
Isn't this fun, Samurai?
Until you get freaking raged.
Right.
I see him out. I told you he would like it.
I like it, but it's the fact that it's freaking rage-inducing.
Right.
Like,
So we
you
already
swear you get there, but it's like no.
Yep. So we already have Sonya Deville in the ring. Now we also have Liv Morgan coming out. But
Please no.
we do have. I may as well mention B Super did win a match for the WWE title,
down
although
so
it does
far.
create a different scenario, and I'll tell you more about that in the weeks to come.
Yes, please, please.
Ow! Every time I keep getting hit by these vehicles, I keep going down.
And now their opponents.
Wait a minute.
We have from Persona 5.
Yeah.
We have Fatuba, and then of course we have An Takamaki. Huh?
Futaba.
Futaba, sorry. I can't talk. Futaba and Takamaki. Lady An. I always call her Lady An. An and Futaba. And I'll tell you one thing.
Okay, Morgana.
But yeah, they definitely look lovely, don't they?
Yep. But I think Remnant likes one of them more than the other. Yeah. I'm gonna just let you know that right now.
And I'm willing to guess it was Lady An that he likes, right?
You
Wrong.
are so wrong.
Oh
You're
wow.
dead wrong. He's Futaba.
Oh wow. So you're into redheads or orange heads. I love it.
More like
it's not
into
exactly
into
because
gamers.
it's not exactly because she's a redhead. Just because if you need to play Persona 5 to understand.
I'm only watching it from Twitch's perspective, but
Yeah.
And he hasn't even made it to Futaba's house yet, just by the way.
Let's see. Oh yeah, and Brandon says Jose doesn't mind going solo, and Kiyomi's
I'm
like,
good.
Kiyomi's like, I love Persona. And of course,
Yeah.
we will do our open challenges at the end of our Ladies' Night show. So, well, not show,
I
but
do
you
kinda
know,
wanna-
card. Oh, go ahead, Samurai.
I do kind of want to challenge one of these titles, though. I want the title.
Well, I mean, I have some new titles. I have some new titles that I have come up with that I would love to hand out someone a new championship. There's that. Oh, be right
Yeah.
back. Let me go get something.
Yeah, Persona 5 definitely hands down my favorite game. It's just so good to me.
I think I can get this. I think I can get this.
No, you can't.
All right, back. Sorry about that. All right.
I see you in the distance. I can make it past the boosters with a vehicle.
Oh, a ginger.
Because someone activated it already.
Oh, that's how. Oh.
Anyway, pinfall into cover one. Nope. A kick out by Liv.
No.
Here
And-
he comes.
Well, Mr. Samurai, it looks like someone's calling you out. And it's the WWE champion himself, Chris Clark.
You know what? If you want to lose your title to me that badly, I'll be more than happy to take it from you.
Hey, put me in the match as well. Lovely.
Boo.
I'm not.
Hold up.
No, Brandon, you can wait until after Chris Clark.
Oh, so that means you?
I'm
Yeah.
just wondering who title I'm gonna take. Don't matter to me.
Oh. And now wait, one. Nope, kick out by Liv. So again, it's Team Persona against the team of Liv and Sonya Deville.
Persona.
Yeah, of course Brandon's gonna go for Persona. He loves that game.
Here's the. Oh. Wow, thank you, Mom.
Captain Danger, you might have to refresh your stream if for those who do need it. So yeah.
Yeah, I might have to myself as it's on the previous match.
Are you serious?
I got to the Persona.
Yeah.
No, Persona Girls is started off right now, so yeah, I'm good.
Ah, what the freak? I got distracted by a stream.
2, and we got a winner. We have,
Already?
yeah. Thanks to Lady On, Team Persona gets the win.
Brandon's gonna be doing backflips.
Hold on, is there a mode I can do? Actually, this is fits.
Redmond.
So Lady On gets the pin and the win. And there you saw that tiger suplex. Oh, but it was that cutter onto Liv Morgan after she hit it, in which she pinned and got the win.
You need to wait for the perfect opportunity, Mod.
And
Yeah,
there you
I
have,
found out.
and there you saw it. So your winners are Futaba and An Takamagi.
Yep, Brandon's doing backflips.
Although, oh wow, Josh was calling out Remnant.
Let's call
what?
both out that he can get attacked by Weapon X at once.
Okay, bring it on, buddy boy.
But we are getting closer and closer to our main event, and our main event will be stacked. And I have to say, Melissa and and Samurai.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy
Yes.
that. But now we have
yeah.
Mr. P's, one of Mr. P's girls, the current
One of
reigning women's champion of the world, Jackie Briggs.
That sounds good, don't it, Mr. P?
No, I can't even see it. It's still, it's still showing the Nia Jax in match.
Did you refresh?
Don't worry,
Yes, I did.
Don't worry, it'll fix itself in a minute.
Oh my goodness, I hate when that happens. It's like, I mean, if this keeps up, I might not do these streams until I prove that it works. Shit.
No, frick. No, frick.
But anyway, we do have Jackie Briggs taking on Bridget from Overwatch.
Damn it,
And-
wait for me.
I mean,
Now find your own ride.
you have Bridget, who is
Dumb
from Overwatch, and oh, I forgot to do the entrances, whatever. Oh, nice sliding kick onto Jackie to start the matchup.
I'm Sonic.
Son of a chicken nugget!
Oh, there. Oh,
But
I'm at
Jackie,
1
not to be
HP.
outdone,
11.
goes right after the former champion, Bridget. Of course, Bridget was a former champion before Briggs came in. And of course, Briggs would win a championship tournament after the previous champion, Makoto Dejima from Persona 5, it was MIA.
Yeah.
So we had to crown a new champion right then and there, and Jackie was more than up to the task of doing it, and she won. The rules are in the video description, Walter Johnson.
I don't know.
Oh, and hello, CBW Wrestling CBW, otherwise known as Gunshot.
You might want to get rid of him.
Yeah.
You forget what he does.
Damn it.
Oh,
Now,
nice
I
Nice
need to
leg
go.
triangle.
Just watch this next car take my head off.
Oh,
Come on, Sarah. I know you want to.
you're challenging a champion to a non-title. Well, I think I have an opponent for you, but we'll get to it when we can. Right now, Briggs going for a pinfall cover onto Bridget. One. Only a 1 count. Yeah, you're going to have to do... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was about to say, do you have my mail, guys, on your
No.
show?
No, I don't, sadly. I mean, I have enough males as it is.
Stole myself with a jump.
Not to say I wouldn't do it. It's just, you know, I'm trying to
Why?
keep... I'm just trying to make sure that, you know, there's a
Everybody's
relatively...
happy.
Yeah, that everyone's happy and that I have enough room to fit more people, more and more. And, I mean, of course, if the time comes to where I can put more mail calls, then you know, cool. But, you know, I want to make sure that there's enough room for new people to come in. You know, those that have been loyal and... Or in the case of Kiyomi, who's been very loyal, gets in. You know, so that sort of thing.
Right. Well, you know, down on my guys, you can't go wrong. But I get what you're saying. Like, you give
Unfortunately,
everybody
with me,
opportunity.
Oh, yes, I do.
Go ahead, Sunrise.
unfortunately with me, you can't get all your guys in because free call limit. I want to make sure everyone's got a fair chance to get in this.
Yeah, and I try to do the same thing, just like Samurai does. Mmm, cannolis.
No, please stop.
All right, well, have a good night, Kiyomi, and congratulations on your win. But yeah, Mr. P, if you're that far back, how are you enjoying the match that you are seeing?
Right now, it's showing the Sonya Deville match. Like,
Yeah, I know
I
it's
don't know what's
stupid. I know
I think
it's
it's gonna-
stupid that it's
I think
that
it'll-
far back. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Simmer.
I say you could just like refresh or like click the little button, the little live button apparently.
Yeah, that also helps too.
Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, Samurai.
Damn, I had that.
Because
Well,
I'm doing it from my phone. I'm watching it through my phone. It's on the previous match.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, with a phone, it's
Yeah.
probably a lot more worse than if you're watching it on a computer.
Or PlayStation.
Or PlayStation, yeah.
This is bad, my man.
This is
Yeah.
bad.
But right now,
Yeah,
Bridget...
like-
Oh, go ahead.
I don't feel like getting my tablet. That's the thing.
Stop, freak.
And Bridget, wait a minute.
I'm gonna leave and just do something else because at this point I don't want to keep.
Okay,
I
let's go
can't
back
get
to
it
squads
out.
then.
No, I was gonna actually do something else, like in the creative mode, because I think I saw some other games that would be kind of fun.
And
Okay, let's do
another head scissors triangle choke.
Even though
On to
we're playing
Bridget.
something completely different, Wally. We're playing something
I think
completely
you just
different.
left. I think it just left the thing because I don't see you here. It says it looks like it disconnected. Why is there a plane here?
And, well, that's kind of a weird name.
Also,
Hello,
actually, you know what?
My Dumb Channel. Who names their self that? Not that I find it funny, but it's just... Anyway, nice to meet
I'll
you,
be back in a
Mr.
while.
Channel.
I'll be back in a while, or I'll just be watching the stream because I have some other stuff to do. So
Okay.
I want to do some stuff before things get too late. So
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
see you guys later.
All right, well,
Mom,
thank
do
you.
see me?
All right.
Take care now.
All right, so Samurai's out of the party. Now we're just down to 5 people. But right now, Bridget doing a pretty good job against the champion now. A victory over the champion would put her in line as the next contender at Backlash. That's the next Super Show that I'll be doing. So definitely a victory over the champion would help. I mean, but outside of that, Mr. P, are you happy that your girl Jackie is the champion?
Oh, she was gonna get it regardless.
Well, I'm happy that you had that much confidence.
Mom, man,
and
you see me.
And what make it better? You got the old Jackie. So once you get the new Jackie,
Oh, and old Jackie almost got the win right there. Anyway, My Dumb Channel, I'll give you one shout out, and that's it. And that is, if you want to check out My Dumb Channel, or, well, that's the guy's name, you may.
That's a troll.
So there you go.
Like a troll name.
So,
oh, I thought you said my dump channel. You said my dump channel. Oh,
yeah, well, there's a guy called My Dumb Channel. I don't know why anyone would call it that, but there's your one shout out. So make do with it what you can. Back to the match though. Bridget now has Jackie in trouble, and nice spider suplex, and now Bridget is on the top rope, but she gets down. I mean, Bridget is, a former champion, and she wasn't champion for nothing. 1, 2. Ooh, almost got her right there.
almost doesn't count.
And Bridget is fired up, but she better not. But she better stop posing and get to work.
Let her pose. She'll be going to the penitentiary.
That's not a problem, though. Does this mean you won't shout out Hot Pockets then? They're delicious. No, I mean, I like Hot Pockets as much as the next guy. But
Hey, I like the pepperoni and the Philly steak.
oh yeah, those are good too.
Oh yeah. You tried the breakfast one yet?
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Danger. 1, 2. Ooh, Bridget almost got beat. But it's a close match between these two. I knew it was going to be good, but I wasn't expecting a great match, but it's awesome so far between these two ladies. And, nice jump off the top rope, then a drop kick. Ducks a clothesline. Oh, and then a curb stomp right to the chest, or actually the belly of Bridget. I should be more specific. It's the belly, not the chest. You know what I mean. Breakfast Hot Pockets, well, not my cup of tea, but I know some people like that. Also, let me open my door, because I am expecting someone. So if I leave midway in the stream, it's because I have to help somebody. And then I forget what she calls it, but it was a suplex into a pile driver.
Oh, yeah. Greg's driver.
The wrench driver.
Greg's driver.
You might have to spell it in the chat, because... Anyway.
Okay, I got you.
Not a problem.
I think I'm going to leave, because I'm getting a little bit tired.
Oh, not a problem. 1, 2, no. But thank you for
Not
coming, I
everybody.
appreciate it. The Briggs
Hi.
driver. Oh, okay. And the referee putting back the turnbuckle pad that was loose thanks to Bridget. And then Bridget, ooh, what a punch right to the face of Briggs, and uh-oh. Oh no, don't tell me she's gonna do this. Don't do this, don't do this! Oh my god! A suplex from off the top rope onto the floor on the outside, onto Jackie Briggs, and Jackie... How Jackie is standing up after that, I mean, that just tells you how bad she wants it.
It's called insurance. That back, though.
Comment. Oh, no, I read your comment, Mr. Danger. And, oh, nice face buster, modified face buster. 1, 2, 3, and Jackie Briggs has fended off a would-be challenger to her championship. Doesn't necessarily mean she won't defend the title at Backlash. I know she does. You know, she wants the money. You know, and the prestige. And the prestige that goes, you know, with the fact that, you know, you want to be on the big shows, don't you?
Yeah. You get the title, you get more money automatically. But
and more bookings, too.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Bridget do get a red carpet treatment to the Air Penitentiary. So she don't leave empty-handed.
Here is your winner.
But there you see the winner, the champion, Jackie Briggs, and... I really wonder who's going to stop her. I wonder who's going to beat her. That's the question. And so far, no one has answered that yet. Anyway.
Step up or step aside.
Oh, no, I don't have Roblox. Sorry. Mr. My Dumb Channel. Anyway, I think, if I'm not mistaken, our next match is, yes, the main event. Here it is. It is for the Four Queens title, and for those who don't know, it is simply a four-person championship, tag team championship. And the Four Queens in question is everybody's favorite Pop-Tart girl, Melissa. Then, of course, you have my GF, Speranza. Then, of course, you have Samurai's woman in Akira Yamamoto. And then, of course, his sister, Samantha Young.
Which Samantha? Sarah. Well...
Samurai's not in the chat anymore.
Oh, yeah, because he got like five of them. 5 different Samanthas.
Oh, well, in this case, it's the Samantha that has shoes on. And their opponents will be Ember Moon, Lacey Evans, Maria Kanellis, and a debuting Kim Hayes. You might know her as the sister of Kip and the late Ed, the Ace Hayes, and also the sister of Panther Hayes.
Yes. Very good supporters of mine. Shout out to them.
See. Yes, Mr. Captain Aaron Woody Danger. I got that it's under PBF's Gamers hashtag. I read it the first time. Oh, no, wait, you already acknowledged it. Never mind. Forget what I just said. But everybody seems to go for Melissa's team, though. All right, well, have a good time, Walter, and thank you for stopping by. About $50.
Well, Blade Charge, give it some catnip.
No, he said, my kitten just bit my hip. I don't know how to feel about that.
This how I feel. Give it some catnip.
Get some catnip.
Yeah.
Anyway, now Lacey Evans in trouble. Now Melissa tags in Speranza. And Melissa, what's she... Oh my God! A powerbomb from Melissa followed with an elbow drop at the same time on the Lacey Evans. I'm so excited I can't talk. But Lacey somehow got back up from that, but a DDT on the Evans. Blade, your kitten needs catnip. I mean,
Yeah.
$50 for a tank? I can buy 4 to 5 games with $50.
Yep.
You could. And now a tag to Samurai's girl, Akira.
Take care, Walter.
Nice takedown onto Lacey Evans. And wow, Akira just said, you can kiss my butt to Lacey Evans. Although knowing Lacey, she probably wouldn't like that very much. Now a stretch on to Lacey Evans. And Lacey... Wait a minute. Lacey manages to escape, but I'm pretty sure she's hurt. Blade saying he's sorry. Aww. That's so cute. Now he's on my side massaging me. Aww. Cats are so cute, aren't they?
Yeah, where they don't have nails.
Yeah, or they rip your face off. But now both Akira and Lacey are on the outside. Now, of course, they have to avoid getting counted out, either one, if not both of them. And by the way, this is done under Survivor Series rules. Are these championship matches with the Four Queens title. So when am I going to download your guys? Well, I say stick around, and sooner than you think, I will do it. I just can't give you an actual estimate of time since, you know, my schedule always changes, and you know, and plus I could also be doing other games too. But never say never. Never say never.
Just be patient.
Yes, do be
Come on,
patient.
Ryan. How you doing, P1 Ryan?
Oh yeah, and P1 Ryan, great to see you as well. But also I should mention, you know, and sometimes if people drop out, I can just as easily replace them. So,
Same.
which makes adding new people much easier, but it is what it is. Now we have a tag into Maria Kanellis.
Why she got the lowest overall, 66?
I honestly don't know.
WWE.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Dana Brooke had the worst. She had
Yeah,
69, and
Oh.
dogs were all.
Oh, no offense taken, Mr. Danger, or Captain Danger, excuse me. But yeah, everything's all cool. But anyway, welcome to the show, P1 Ryan. Let's see, and welcome back, Chris Clark. You're in time for the main event for Ladies' Night, though.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, we're surrounded by a bunch of 10s here.
If y'all like this show, please drop some likes for TJ. TJ needs likes.
Yes, but also do check out Mr. P and what is it, Reaper DKO, and also maybe Captain
Sam.
Woody Danger and Samurai. Don't forget Samurai though.
Oh, yeah. And
Just-
Mob Man. No,
I'm here still.
And Mobman.
I know.
Sorry. Uh-oh.
I just don't talk much.
Uh-oh.
know.
Maria, I don't think you're going to like the view from what you're going to see, because Akira is getting setting up for, the triple power bomb, and Maria is not going to like this. The triple power bomb on to Maria with the help of Melissa and Speranza, and a pinfall and a cover one. No, broken up by Lacey Evans, though. Let's see. And Young Samurai's like, don't, just no one get any ideas about Samantha. Wow.
Oh, what? Tapping out?
Well, no, because Jose's like, because we don't want to piss you off, Samurai. And it's true.
Understandable.
Well, I mean, let's not forget Samantha is, Samurai's brother. Or sister, excuse me. My bad. I mean, you knew what I meant. Well, up next...
yeah.
A low blow could be worse.
And, nice drop kick onto Melissa from Kim Hayes, who is making her official debut in this match. And handling herself pretty well against Melissa. I don't think any wrestling company is a new WWE, because nobody could ever be the WWE, for better or for worse, than the WWE.
You got that right.
I mean, if anything, AEW should just be its own thing. It can't just be another carbon copy of WWE.
Like, here's the thing about these wrestling promotions. When you try to compete with WWE, you already lost before the battle started.
Exactly.
Just be your own company. Like, companies like Ring of Honor, they still going because they focus on themselves. Lucha Underground Wrestling, they still going because they not focused on WWE.
Same thing with Impact.
Companies like, they got sold a lot like prostitutes. I'm sorry. They came in on a regular TV station.
Yeah.
They like, we could buy Impact Wrestling if we wanted to. That's how bad it is.
I mean, I'm happy that it's back on the up and up, but for the longest time it was just going down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking historically, though, but you know what I mean. Oh, nice kicking combination onto Melissa, and a pinfall on her. 1, 2. Nope, broken up by Akira. And nice face buster onto Ember Moon, excuse me. And now Melissa... Oh, not a problem. But now Melissa going right back to Kim Hayes. ROH is the shit.
It is. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it brought... Yeah, I mean, without them, we wouldn't have Daniel Bryan, we wouldn't have Adam Cole, baby.
Right. Because most of the NXT wrestlers that's in WWE and NXT came from RH. Y'all, Leo Rush.
And oh, go ahead. Sorry.
That guy, Dominic Djokovic, something like that. RH got great talent. WWE signed him up.
Exactly. But then when they get to the WWE, they don't know what to do with them. So, I mean, really the only big star that they got from Ring of Honor that is actually doing pretty well, by the company is Seth Rollins, the former Tyler Black.
AJ.
Oh, and AJ, but, AJ was already made by then.
AJ from TNA.
But he started in Ring of Honor, so he got known for Ring of Honor. That's how TNA signed him.
Let's see. Favorite Marvel and DC superheroes. That's a good topic. I mean, I do like Spider-Man and Batman. Those are my favorites. Question from Woody Danger. Sorry for interrupting if I did.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you're
good. Yeah. My question is, what inspired you become a YouTuber?
Whoa! What a move by Akira, but I think she might have accidentally hurt herself and Speranza by doing a flip move. see. Rip Stanley, yeah. Oh yeah, he was signed to New Japan, and he's worked in all those companies. And the former Bryan Danielson and CM Punk and Kevin Steen. I mean, those guys were huge.
El Generico, we can't forget about. If you talk about chemistry, you gotta talk about El Generico too.
Again, he was doing so well in NXT, and then what happened?
Who?
Sami Zayn.
Oh, I can tell you, he got shoulder surgery. He got injured. That's why I haven't seen him. He, for some reason, injured both shoulders, like dislocate them or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll be back soon. Give it before April. He'll be back. Kevin Owens is really not injured.
And then,
So I don't know.
Well, it looks like Akira is going to get a taste of her own medicine in the form of a triple powerbomb. And she gets it. Courtesy of Evans, Kanellis, and Kim Hayes. Pinfall on Akira. 1, 2, 3, and out goes Akira. Akira is eliminated. Now we're down to a 4-on-3 situation. And Kim doing pretty well for her team. I mean, if anything, she's carrying the team. See?
That's saying a lot.
But that's not really saying a lot as far as Dean Ambrose, joining AEW. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but I also wouldn't be surprised if he just simply went on a hiatus or something, because I know he's burnt out. They just stood there, says Blade Charge.
But he did some movies too, so I'm assuming that's what he gonna do. Start doing movies.
I mean, if the offers come in, I'm pretty sure he would do more movies more often. And now, wait a minute. Maria Kanellis now has a modified crossface onto Samantha, but Samantha, being a submission artist, would know how to get out of that, and she does. What if? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they would end up the same way as the Revival. Nowhere.
Like, a lot of people don't know, Dean Ambrose has been wrestling for a long time. You gotta go way back, like John Moxley, when he was wrestling in Cincinnati and stuff.
2.
So
Ooh, nice kick out.
He want to take a break.
Well,
heck, his wife still gonna be working there.
Yeah, although I'm not sure how that's going to affect any sort of relationship that, Dean has with the WWE. I don't know. In fact, it's still up in the air, really.
Like, he's not quitting. His contract on the ends, and he's not going to resign. Like, he leaving on good terms. He obligated his contract.
Right, and that's really the only thing you can do in a situation like that.
Like, but you got people like John Cena, the Bellas, Brock Lesnar. They got part-time schedule and still don't come, still don't show up.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, and
only time Dean was gone for a long time when he got injured. But other than that, Dean always wrestled. When he watched WWE, Dean always wrestled.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly.
So he deserved a break. Like, he deserved it.
And a buckle bomb right to Maria Kanellis by Samantha Young, and Samantha just summoned both Speranza and Melissa, and it looks like Maria is going to get it. She's going to get that triple power bomb right about now, and out goes Maria. But now, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, and out goes Maria. Now we're back to 3-on-3. All right, so vengeance, says Young Samurai.
Wow, you beat a person that's a 66 overall. Gotta be proud of yourself. But she could beat James Ellsworth, that's for sure.
What, Samantha Young? Yeah, she could probably beat him.
No, I'm talking about Maria. But
Oh, well, hell, anybody can beat James Ellsworth. Well,
That's
I should say almost everybody, but
Lucille can.
AJ Styles can't. Well, actually, he had help. Never mind. What am I talking about?
Right.
Let's see.
And the fact this guy is in court right now because of what he done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dean had pink hair when he was John Moxley.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Well, right now we have Ember Moon and Samantha Young in the ring. But Samantha Young not going to allow a double team. Now whips Ember Moon into her corner. Just distract James Ellsworth with a minor child. He likes those, the weirdo, says Blood Fury. Oh, nice side slam leg drop combination onto Ember Moon. Although, ref, what the hell are you doing? 1, 2, no, kick out. But that extra time that the referee was just fooling around, I don't know what the hell he was doing. But that allowed Ember Moon to kick out. I don't think so, Beast, honestly. You know,
Yeah.
James is, he's a nice guy, and he was pretty funny, at first, especially when he was jobbing to Braun Strowman. I mean, he has a look, I'm not going to lie, but I'm like, there's a whole lot of things that could have been better with the Royal Rumble, to be honest with you.
Let me say something about James Ellsworth. This is something I don't get. A lot of people don't know. James Ellsworth had 2 daughters. And I don't do social media, but
Wait, 1, 2, nope, broken up, go ahead.
But on social media, they were saying like this man loved his daughters to the fullest, and for him to do that, like, I don't get it. Like, what he was thinking, like.
What? You mean he was... Are you saying he did what I'm thinking he did?
I don't know what he actually did, to be honest, but I'm just like, what he did, like, what was the point? Why he did what he did?
I'll have to look him up, because I'm like, what? That's actually news to me, really, but... Oh, nice jawbreaker to Speranza.
Hey, what's up, Fact? How you doing?
Oh, hello, Fact. What's up? Sorry I didn't say anything. I was talking to Mr. P. And now Ember Moon. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for the Eclipse if she hits this. And she hits it onto Speranza. But can she get the pinfall in the cover? 1, 2. No. Kick out by Speranza. I mean, then again, Speranza has not been in the ring all that much. So.
Oh, okay. Appreciate Blood Fury for the info.
Oh my, are you freaking kidding me?
See,
are you serious?
This is why I don't do social media.
You just looked it up?
No,
Well,
but Blood Fury just said it. Like, well, if I wasn't convinced before, I mean, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
Hey, you know what? Blood Fury is right, because now nobody won't book him no more. He's done. His wrestling career is over.
Exactly. And
that's what they always say.
It is. He let the fan get to his head.
Yeah, he sold a couple of T-shirts.
Nice double backdrop. Or actually, no, that was a single one. Never mind. What am I talking about? I mean, of course, yeah, I mean, I didn't know about that either, Mr. Super, Beast Super. And, wow, what an open hand smack onto Ember Moon. And now, wait, oh, don't tell me she's going to do what Bridget did earlier. Oh, my God, a suplex from off the top rope onto the outside of the floor to Ember Moon. And Ember Moon has got to be finished at this point. But it's still 3-on-3, though. I mean, anything can happen, especially as we get to the 20-minute mark with 40 minutes to go. But this is why I don't have social media.
Yeah.
So let's see. The Shield reunited on Raw. See, another thing, I just really haven't watched Raw in a long time just because I've been so disenchanted with the product. And can anybody really blame me, really?
No.
Like, I just watch, like, news outlets on what happened, but other than that, I really haven't watched the show all that much. Anyway, a quick tag right into, or a quick tag to Samantha Young. Drop toe hold, elbow drop to the back of Ember Moon. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana by Ember Moon. And Ember going to go to the top rope. Also, let me open my door in case something happens.
Understandable.
And she went for the Eclipse, but Samantha was facing the wrong way, which saved Samantha. And Samantha just knocked her out with that fist of hers. But then a quick tag to Lacey Evans. And Lacey gets a knee right to Samantha. Lols, says Blade Charge. I gotta say, what are your honest opinions about Blade Charge? Because I like the guy. He's so funny, is Blade Charge. And
Blade Charge is cool.
I just like how he just does his own thing, and he just, doesn't let, people get to him, and I'm happy with that. I can see a lot, there's not a lot of people that have bad things to say about him, and,
I don't say bad things about anybody unless somebody said bad stuff to me. So they got the proof.
Of course, one thing that, although I would have to imagine that Samantha's going to say some bad things to Lacey Evans, since Lacey just stomped her on her hand.
Ooh, don't disrespect Lacey.
And that big punch he calls the women's right. 1, 2, no, broken up just barely by Speranza.
You might not want to just make fun of Lacey Evans. We know who loves Lacey, don't we, Mr. P?
Mm-hmm. Actually, look in the chat.
PPF loves Lacey.
Yeah.
And Lacey just got waylaid, but too close to the rope, so a rope break. And uh-oh, here we go again. And it looks like Lacey's going to go for the ride. The triple power bomb onto Lacey Evans, and if that's not it, I don't know what is. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Out goes Lacey Evans. Now it's 2 on 3 in the favor of the champions. Here we go again, as Mario would say.
Here we go.
Danger Charger. That's a good tag team name, Mr. Woody. And
that's Chargery and Mr. Woody's tag team name.
And hello, Gavin. And goodbye, Gavin. Just came in and just left. All right.
We got a lot of those.
But no, not that it's a problem. Oh, nice arm breaker onto Samantha. I mean, if you're going to beat Samantha, you got to try to, break a limb. I mean, that's really the only way you can beat her. But right now, Ember Moon, I mean, for her and, Kim Hayes, who is the only other person left, I mean, she's going to have to, they're both going to have to find a way to eliminate one of the queens that are left. Oh, what a face plant onto Ember Moon, but too close to the ropes. Stop ragging in Samantha. Wait, what? Oh, wow, a running knee. onto Ember Moon, and Samantha tags in Melissa. Oh, tagging in Melissa, I'm sorry. And now Melissa going to go for the ankle lock onto Ember Moon. And Ember Moon in a lot of trouble. Although, of course, Ember hasn't been injured on the leg enough, so she manages to escape there. Oh, nice jumping knee into the corner onto Melissa. Well, it looks like they're going to try to double team her, but Melissa gets out of the way and now goes for a pump handle backbreaker. But then a jawbreaker to the Pop Tart girl. I mean, I'm so happy that Melissa is now in DHW. Of course, she has a lot to, to learn, especially when going up against some of the big ones like Chie and Cinderfall and all those girls.
Mm-hmm.
But then a double powerbomb onto Ember Moon. 1, 2. And Ember Moon gets eliminated, and now we are down to a 3-on-1 against Kim Hayes. And Speranza has been tagged in. And a dragon suplex, or a tiger suplex, excuse me. But now it just may be the beginning of the end for the challengers. And then, of course, after this, we will have our bonus matches with the guys. So that'll be something special. But man, what athleticism by Kim Hayes. I mean, if she's going to win, she has to eliminate each girl one at a time and not let them tag in. Or tag out. Uh-oh. And Kim going for a butterfly backbreaker. Nope. Escaped did Speranza. Nice kick to the gut onto Kim Hayes. And Joshua's like, end it, end it, end it. Well, not that simple. I mean, Kim... Oh, nice deep 6 onto Speranza. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out by Speranza. That might have been her best chance to... Oh, no, wait. Then a tag out to Samantha Young. But Kim Hayes was ready for her. And now whipped into a now neutral corner. Nice kick to the head of Speranza. And a cartwheel backflip onto Samantha Young. What athleticism that Kim Hayes has. I'll tell you one thing. She might... it wouldn't surprise me if she ends up on DHW someday. And a pinfall on Samantha. 1, 2. Broken up just barely by Samantha. Or not Samantha, excuse me. Melissa, my bad. And Kim, takes down Samantha. And, well, a miss by Kim, and nice kick onto Kim Hayes. Insane one. Be nice. I know you're just joking, but still. And now we have Samantha getting pounded onto the top turnbuckle. And down goes Samantha. Oh, but Samantha goes for a Salida del Sol. Uh-oh. I think if it wasn't over before, I think it's going to be over pretty soon, as they're about to do another triple powerbomb. They've already taken out 2 women with this, and they might take out Kim Hayes. And down she goes. 1, 2. No, Kim Hayes kicked out of that. I'm like, how the hell did she kick out of a triple power bomb? Well, no matter, as Melissa gets tagged in. I'll tell you one thing, Kim Hayes is making a huge accounting of herself. As a matter of fact, it was voted on. And remember UFC when I last did that show? And it was at the very end that we had the votes there. But I guess you weren't there, so you wouldn't have known. Not that I blame you or anything. Yeah. Is anyone still in the chat here?
Yep.
Sorry if I
I
wasn't.
just don't talk much while I'm concentrating.
Oh, not a problem. I just wasn't sure. But
No, I'm still here.
awesome.
I'm here.
Oh. Well, towards the end of the stream, if people vote for that game, we'll do it, Insane One. But, you know, it is like a democracy, and, you know, the majority rules for the most part. But in the meantime, nice kick onto Kim Hayes, and Speranza. Oh, what a kick onto the head. And it looks like Speranza's going to summon Melissa and Samantha. And Kim is going to go for a double take on the triple powerbomb. What games do I have? I'm pretty sure Samurai could tell you. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And it took 2 triple power bombs to put away Kim Hayes, but you got to give the champs their due. I mean, the fact that, you know, they were able to overcome a 4-3 deficit early when Akira was eliminated. From that point on, they would eliminate the rest of the competition unanswered, and they are still the 4 Queens champions. Melissa, Akira Yamamoto, Samantha Young, and Speranza, the Sweethearts of Wrestling. That's the name of the group that has just won and still are the 4 Queens titles. Incredible. But that's the end of the main card. And well, Mr. NBA Fortnite, if you're loyal and you subscribe and you stick around, you'll be in. But as per custom, we have our bonus matches. And of course, it's just simply, you know, people that are asking for matches. But yeah, I don't have Fortnite though. But other than that though, our first our first bonus match will be Chris Clark against Young Samurai. Although I'm not sure what kind of match you guys want. So Chris, Samurai, what kind of matches do you want?
Loser get fired match.
Well, it's not that simple. It's not that simple though. Yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's awesome. Okay,
No,
last
not.
man standing. That's a good match. What about you, Young Samurai? What do you want? Of course, with custom match creator, I could probably make something out of that. Oh, he's down for it. All right, so last man standing it is. You know, Chris put it out there and Young accepted it, so I will go with that. So we have a couple of other ones like Remnant against Joshua James in a cage match. Okay.
Do an open challenge to any girl.
Oh yeah, that's right. On behalf of your girls, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so wait, what am I doing? Oh, right. Let's see, we have Alright, let's get Chris Clark. And Kyle the Samurai Young. Let's see what else we have. Wow, TJK. Oh, hello, AUBCX? If that's even how you say it. If I said it wrong, forgive me, but welcome to the show. Ayub. I'll just call you Ayub, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a proper way to say it. There, you have Chris Clark against the Samurai. Also, let me pick a different arena for this one. And also make sure the rules are good. Let's see. Oh. Let's go to, oh, I was about to ask Mr. P and maybe, I forgot who else is in the chat there. Mob, sorry. Do you guys remember Pride FC? The MMA promotion Pride in Japan.
I think.
I think so.
Oh.
It's been a while.
Oh yeah, you could probably. I think it'd be better if you just gave me the moveset, or I could just simply download Kyle Young, who has red instead of green. I honestly like the green, but it's up to you because it is your character, by the way. Anyway. Okay, good. Everything else looks good. Alright, cool. Everything else looks great. Turn on the entrance, and... Alright, here we go. Chris Clark, Kyle Young. For Kyle, a victory over Chris Clark would definitely put him in line for the WWE title. Oh yes, we'll definitely get you a match, Mr. Insane One. 2013, interesting. But of course, I should mention, as far as Chris Clark and B Super is concerned, since they're both part of the group known as the... Well, Chris won a tournament to answer Insane One, which I'm not going to... Okay. But yeah, since Chris and B Super are on the same group known as the Animaniacs, that kind of forced me to take a different approach, in the sense that they're both part of the same team, so it would kind of create a conflict of interest. So I thought instead we would have Chris Clark and the rest of the Animaniacs go up against the Q4 champions, which is the male version of the Four Queens title holders. And we would have the champion, it would be like title for title. The WWE title against the Q4 titles.
The following contest
And from their holders, I guess you could say. Where are the ladies at? Well, we are doing the bonus matches, Ayub, and so if you want, you can just rewind the stream and watch it from the beginning if you like, Mr. Ayub. But yeah, we just did the main card on Universe Mode, and we're doing our bonus matches outside of Universe Mode. So that's how it works. That's what I do, is I do the main card first on Universe Mode, and then when that's ended, I then go outside of Universe Mode and do bonus matches there. So we're doing our bonus matches at this point. Of course, that is a good question. Who do you think will win? I mean, Chris is the champion. He won it in a tournament. And then, of course, you have Samurai, who has won championships everywhere he has been. So it's a toss-up for me, really. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Ayub. No escape, Remnant, so prepare yourself. Ooh, we have a challenge from Joshua James to Remnant. Interesting.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
Everywhere except this promotion.
At 258 pounds, Kyle the Samurai.
Everywhere except this promotion, says Kyle Young. I mean, well, technically he did win the United States title, but that was on Fire Pro. But there you see Samurai, who has his own dojo, in which the green belt is the equivalent of a black belt elsewhere. And Chris Clark is saying, get ready for the CKO, Kyle Young. Of course, Kyle would be the first to tell you, watch out for the sword. Because I do have one. Let's see. One day, Danger will win the title. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, Captain. Katana Mas is coming for your face. Well, there's nothing wrong with...
You need me.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, if you need me on your show, I'm up in the community.
Sure. If you want to put your character, I'm not sure what your hashtag would be.
PPF Gamer.
Oh, that's simple. I have that hashtag then, so that's easy to remember. Anyway, match underway as Young gets pounded in the face by Chris Clark, and not that way, but you know what I mean. Back to the match, though. Although Young turns it around and now has an arm lock onto Chris Clark and twists the arm in a way that it's not supposed to twist. And welcome back, Rockhawk. Oh, Rockhawk, I do have a surprise for you. I do have a surprise for you, Mr. Rockhawk. But back to this match, though. Chris Clark picking up Young. I mean, don't let the size fool you. I mean, Chris Clark may be small in stature, but, you know, he's pretty jacked for a guy his size, I will say that much. Taju, please don't go there, or Akira will find you and slap you in front of Speranza. Oh, goodness. Alright, cool. Thank you, Rock. Now, it is last man standing. I forgot to mention that. So it can end up inside the ring as well as out. A lot of people are talking about NBA overalls. And it looks like I have a follower on PSN. I'll have to answer that pretty soon. Now, and Chris Clark, she took lessons from Jane in how to slap. And a missed drop kick onto the Samurai, but Samurai got up, and Chris, I think he might have fallen a lot worse than I originally suspected. Yeah, I mean, there's two ways you can get a lot of VC. Yeah, you can buy it, but I think the best part is when you grind for it. Oh, what did you say? The Danger family will rise, says Mr. Danger. Okay. Although right now, Kyle is at the count of 6. If it gets to 10, it's over for him. And he gets up and avoids that kick, though. Then a dragon suplex, or German suplex, excuse me. Yeah, but you can, you know... Hey, Blaze Radio, I'm sorry I wasn't able to do or go to your show. I wanted to get this show up and running, but it's great to see you, Blaze Radio. Also, that's another guy you could check out, Blaze Radio. Good stuff there. Great stuff, actually.
I'm sub to him, so I'm good.
Yeah, he's cool with me. I mean, he's very cool. You know, but unfortunately,
Yeah,
I'm going to have to go take care of something. I'll be right back.
Uh,
sorry about that. I had to take care of some stuff. My goodness. Anyway, we're back. And Triple H, what the hell is he doing here? And what the hell?
It's no problem.
I'm like, how did Triple H get here, and what is he doing?
This mostly talking.
But, uh-oh, Young is almost being counted out, and he gets up by 9. But then, and a backbreaker to Young Samurai. Of course, because I was away, I had to go take care of something. I had to answer the door and do all that crap, but Triple H is helping Chris Clark. I smell a feud brewing, and that's between Triple H and Young Samurai. Nine, and again, Samurai gets up by 9, and he hits the, I forget what he calls that move, but it was a Michinoku driver-like move. But then he picks up Chris Clark, thinking that might not be enough to beat him. Goes off the turnbuckle. A clothesline and a bulldog onto Chris Clark. And now Chris Clark is down. But I just find that weird that Triple H, I'm not even sure if he's out there to help Chris Clark as much as he wants to get some of Samurai. 7. And now Chris Clark, 9. Wow! Kyle Young, in spite of Triple H, has just beaten the champion. Wow! Well, that certainly does change the landscape of what I was going to do for Backlash. And I'm not talking about the original one-on-one match that Chris was going to have with Beast. I was thinking of a 4-on-4 with, him, Beast, and the rest of the Animaniacs against the Q4 champions. But now, with Young in the mix, that's 9 people. And I have a feeling that Samurai's going to want some of Triple H. I mean, GG all around, but I still don't know why Triple H was out there. But nonetheless, though, Kyle Young gets the big win, much to the displeasure of Triple H. And I have to think that somewhere along the line, Triple H might just get a taste of the Samurai. But let's get on to our next match. Let's see. Rockhawk, are you still here? I don't know if Rockhawk is still in the chat, but if not, I'll just get to our next match with Joshua and... Oh, there he is. There's Rockhawk. Okay. Well, folks, I've kept this a secret until just now, and that is... The Rock is back. And I'm talking about Rockhawk 64. He is back. And my question, Rock, is who do you want to fight? There he is. Yep. So yeah, you can have any kind of match that you want. Doesn't matter to you? Oh, okay. Let's see. Fight me then? Well, unfortunately, I don't have your mail call. Remember, Mr. P?
Oh, he lucky.
He's lucky, yeah, apparently. I got it. I have an opponent for you. I have an opponent. Let's make this an Extreme Rules match. Why not? Oh, I thought you wanted Elementor. I have another idea. I can consolidate all this. Let's make this a steel cage match, but we're going to consolidate the previous match that I had planned for Joshua and Elementor, or Elementor. So we have Elementor, Joshua James, and then who else? I don't know if the insane one is still here. But we'll have the insane one. I actually like this one better. So we have the insane one, and last but not least, oh, hello Skull Wrestling, what's up? And of course, Rockhawk 64. Looks a little different than he did last time. A little slimmer, but very good looking. All right, so let's pick the arena though. Oh, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Let's go to what's a good one? Oh, let's go to All In, the All In arena. I really, Mr. P, did you ever get to see All In?
No, not yet.
Oh,
What's up, Kip? Not yet.
Oh,
Well,
this
you
is a
actually
different
made
skull. I'm sorry. I confused one skull for another. I didn't realize that was Kip. Anyway, what's up, Kip? By the way, Kip, your sister was in the main event earlier, so if you want to watch that match, you can just rewind and see that. But in the meantime, oh yeah, let me also make sure the options are, or the rules are, never mind, I accidentally pressed it, but that's fine. So we have a steel cage match with Elementor, Joshua James, Insane One, and the returning Rockhawk 64. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to begin to pick a winner here. Because anybody could escape, anybody could get a pinfall or submission on anybody. It's a matter of strategy and toughness. That's really what these matches, especially inside a steel cage, would be like. Just remember, Mr. James, I'm not trapped in that cage with you. You're trapped in there with me. Woo. What do you got to say about that, Mr. P? Some trash talk from The Rock.
I don't know. We gotta see. Gotta let they actually do they talking.
I mean, of course, Mr. Hawk is a former United States champion. Has never won the world title, but... And this was back in my old series, by the way. Back when I used to record... You know, the old days where you used to record something, put commentary on it, and upload it?
Right. Right.
That was my old series, and he was champion then. Oh yeah, and 24/7 champion too. There you see Elementor coming from outside the crowd. Oh yeah, the Madden tournament. I think you mentioned that in a replay of Samurai stream when I was watching a replay of Dropkick City. Pretty good show, by the way, Samurai. But yeah, I remember you mentioned that. And there you see Elementor. I'll tell you one thing, Elementor, you know, I look at him and I think he's a potential world champion right there. But the Madden tournament, I can't pick a winner either. I'm a living, ticking time bomb. It'll be quick and explosive. And And speaking of Joshua James, there he is.
And his opponent,
And now,
first,
apparently, Joshua is flashing some gang signs, dog.
weighing in at 212 pounds, big money.
Obviously, I wouldn't mind winning, but a fatal four-way steel cage match can be unpredictable at best. Yeah. Wouldn't necessarily mean you would win, but then again, I mean, you're a huge man, Rockhawk. I mean, you weigh 300 pounds in muscle. Of course, Elementor is nothing to sneeze at when you look at him, but not in real life, though. Oh, some big smack talk by Kip. I've got enough of a belly to rest my arms and... Oh my goodness, really? I mean, I knew you weren't, like, jacked with muscle, but I didn't think you were, you know... I didn't know you had a belly or something. But hey, you know... It's the person inside that matters more. Of course, then, there is a man that is insane. And that is the insane one.
And from Miami,
My guy is bigger, DJ, Captain Danger. You know what, Mr. Danger? I might just look at him, and if I like him, I might just get him. If not, maybe in a few more shows, I might consider him. So I might have to look at some film and see what Captain Danger is all about. Maybe I might change my mind. Because...
But remember, re-download my girls, the update version.
Yeah, and also get rid of a couple of people that
Don't show up.
Yeah, that, and also people that have, as I would put it, played themselves out, if you know what I mean. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
And I'm serious, you know, just because, you know, there's enough drama when it comes to wrestling in most other sports, but you can only tolerate it for so long.
Right.
But I mean, I would mention something, but I don't want to mention it publicly. At least not for everyone to hear. And, oh, welcome back, my dumb channel. And there you see the man, the myth,
and
the legend,
Indianapolis, Indiana,
in the
weighing
glitz pit,
in
that
at
is.
300 pounds, Rock Hawkins.
Rockhawk 64, who is based off of the character Rockhawk from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game, P or Mobman.
That's a very old game. I haven't played that since the GameCube days.
Yeah, man, I love that game, and basically that's what Rockhawk 64's look is based on. Rockhawk from the game, and also in part by the way he looks in his channel icon, if you saw it. Hey, at the end of the day, it's all in good fun. Any smack talk from me is not to be taken seriously. Exactly. All in good fun. Damn, I love my new outfit. My props to my new designers. Yeah. And now the cage lowers, and Joshua James already going after the Rock. Meanwhile, Insane One going right after Elementor. Go see what I did. What? I'm from Indiana too, Rockhawk 64. Wow. I'm streaming. Oh wow, he's streaming the Thousand Year Door on Mondays on his Twitch. Well. So I guess, so if anyone is interested in that game, or is that your favorite game, do check out Rockhawk 64 on Twitch. the site Twitch, not the guy Twitch. You know what I mean. And then Rock just threw Joshua into the steel mesh, but then Joshua just got clotheslined. Meanwhile, Elementor hits that Samoan drop onto the Insane One. And now, wait, Rockhawk is going to try to escape, but I think it's a little too soon, and, well, he paid for that dearly. Now, Insane One's going to try to escape. But Joshua going to prevent him from doing so. And a nice, I forgot what it was called, electric chair drop. I like that Bullet Club logo. Oh yeah, that's right. You're mentioning your character. Yeah, it is very awesome, Rock, and just as awesome as he just deadlifted Elementor, who was about, what, 275 pounds of muscle? And he just picked him up like he was nothing. And now Rock is going to try to fly out of here. But the Rock just got grounded. And now Insane One, nope, turns it around and delivers an elbow drop onto Elementor. Then tries to escape. And wow, Joshua just got a knuckle sandwich from the Rockhawk. And Insane One trying to escape, but Elementor is going to meet him up there. In fact, a number of guys are trying to escape, but only one can. And Joshua James on a different side of the cage is trying to escape as well. And, well, down goes Insane One, but Joshua James, while everybody else was just busy fighting each other, Joshua is making his way out. And Joshua manages to escape the cage and win. So Joshua with a huge win over 3 caliber athletes, although in a match that's different than this, if it was just a straight up beat 'em up, I'm not sure who would have won. So big money, Joshua James gets the big victory. Wow. Is Bufa gonna... Easy peasy. Well, it may have been easy for you, but I don't think it's going to be easy the next time you and Rock or whoever you end up fighting. That's for sure. Well, that was an awesome match, though. But yes, GG to the Hawk. But of course, I may as well mention one thing to Young Samurai. I might just give him that match against Triple H on the next show. Same thing with the MMA Championship match that I had earlier in the show. I might have to do a rematch of that. But it ain't over till it's over, says Rockhawk64. Very true. I might just put that match together. Just him and Joshua James one-on-one. That's another good match I can probably book for the next 2K show. Oh yeah, definitely subscribe to Rockhawk. Also subscribe to Mobman and Mr. P, who's still with me since the beginning. And I want to thank you guys for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
So, Mobman, is there anything you want to say before we're about to close off?
Make sure you give TJ a lot of support and love, because the guy does a good stream he did.
Also, check out Mobman 2010, right?
Yep.
That's his channel. But yeah, GG to James, and also check out Mr. P. So, Mr. P, make yourself known.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just subscribe to my channel, anyone. I play different games.
And I definitely need to check that out when schedules work out and things like that.
Oh yeah,
Buffer
definitely.
Buffer City, I don't know why. Glad I got to see my match though. Right. But now we have reached the part of the stream, and for those of you that are new, where we vote for the game that you want me to stream the next time I stream. So with that, let me get the games out, or let me list them, and then you can tell me which ones that you want to see. So let me get that out. Oh no, wait. Look at Captain Danger, TJ. All right. Again, I'll have to see what your character looks like, and maybe even see. Still deadlifting big dudes like it's nothing. Of course, because you weigh 300 pounds of muscle, dude. So anyway, those are the games that you can pick, and you guys can vote too. And oh, Big JH, you're just in time for the end of the show, but in time also to vote for the next game that I do. So, oh my God, I forgot Brandon Cuevas. I'm so sorry. I forgot to put him in a match. Well, first let's put the vote. We'll do the vote first, and then we'll put Brandon in a match and end it off. I'm sorry, Brandon. Sorry about that. Anyway, so far we have Fire Pro and Jackbox. So that's a vote for one of them. Do you guys have any votes? And I'm talking to
Uh,
my guests. You know, that sort of thing.
well, you could play against me in that NHL hockey. Think the fans would see that. Would love to see that.
Of course, I haven't actually played it myself, but I'm pretty sure you'd probably beat me. Honestly.
Actually, I haven't played it in a while, so it's kind of even.
Oh. Let's see. Okay. So we have Fire Pro, we have Jackbox, and we also have one for NHL. So there's a vote for each of those three games. So what's your vote, Mr. P?
Hmm. Honestly, I gotta go with Fire Pro.
Fire Pro.
Surprisingly, I don't get a chance to see Fire Pro a lot.
Oh yeah, it's a great game, honestly.
Yeah, he was nice enough to actually make me so.
It was it was a lot of fun to do it. And
Yeah.
then I don't know if Mobman wants to vote. He doesn't have to, but it's just, I'm just out putting it out there.
Right.
So we have
Don't really matter to me.
okay. So we have Fire Pro, Jackbox, NHL, and then one for Fire Pro, or two for Fire Pro. I can't even talk. Two for Fire Pro. I'll end off the votes in a little over 30 seconds. Starting now. So right now, Fire Pro is in the lead by one vote. So now we are down to 20 seconds left. Can't even talk. But I'm happy that you guys had fun, honestly. And I'm not talking about those in the booth. I'm also talking to those in the chat there.
General.
Thank you. In general, really. 4, 3, 2, 1. Votes closed, and the game that wins is Fire Pro. Oh, well, unfortunately, JH, you just got your vote a little too late. You had to get it in there when you had a chance, but unfortunately, unfortunately for JH though, Fire Pro does win. That would have been a tie had he got it in there, but I'm sorry, JH. But rules are rules. But anyway, Fire Pro does win. So that will be our next show. But with that said, wait. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot that people are still behind, and ugh. Well, shit. Well, now I'm in a pickle here. Even though I closed the votes, I forgot that people were still having trouble, with being behind and all that shit.
Yeah, YouTube issues.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, this really puts a pickle on it. Okay. Well, I guess really the only fair thing I can do is we'll do Fire Pro, but we'll also do uh, Jackbox and NHL. So I'll do those games in that particular order, and then we'll open up the votes again. I mean, that's really the only fair thing I can do, given the shitty quality that we've had with YouTube. So I'll do with that. But Brandon,
Right.
but then we get to Brandon. What match do you want, and against who? I think that's, and also I don't have Kip Hayes yet, so I can't even do that. All right, so Brandon, what kind of match do you want? Oh, you got your wish. Although, like I said, so far it's going to be Fire Pro, Jackbox, and then the NHL. So it was kind of a tie. So the only thing I can do is just do Fire Pro, then Jackbox, then NHL for the next 3 streams. But anyway, so Brandon, let's hear what you have to say then. Oh, sorry. Fire Pro it is, says Anoob. Oh. Oh, wow. As for when the next show is, that's really dependent on my schedule because, of course I want to make sure that I have time for me, but I also want to make sure that I'm not interfering with anybody else's schedule. When it comes to my family, that is.
I'm gonna head off for the night, guys.
Oh, not a problem, Mob Man. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, dude.
No problem. Thank you for having me here. I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you have more awesome stream, TJ.
All right. Well, we got our match. All right. So we have, let's see, 2 out of. I might have to customize that. Let's customize it then. Let's see who. Let's see. What about? Oh yeah, that's right. Adam Guerin. I forgot he's a champion. he is the new United States champion, is Adam Guerin. I don't know if you've heard about him, Mr. P.
Who?
Adam Guerin. I'll type it in the chat, though.
Who that?
Oh. That would be, I don't think you've met him, or at least the account that he runs, but he's been one of my guys on my show for a while, so that's probably why you've never met him, is because he's been here and hasn't really been to like PPF streams and stuff like that. As for what title he has, Brandon, he has the United States title. But as for when I will stream again, I really can't give you a definitive answer. I want to say Saturday, because Saturday's a good day for me. Even then, I don't know. But that's why, like the old saying goes, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that when I do go on, you'll be informed. But with that said, let's get Brandon. Also, let me adjust the rules before doing anything else. Let's go to the... Actually, that's not a bad one. Okay. Alright, so... Oh yeah, that's right. 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. Okay. And there we go. It's a custom match. Nice. Alright, so our final match, unless someone else who comes in the chat hasn't had a match yet, we'll do a match for them, but otherwise, this will be our last match. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's right. R-Truth. You know, I never would have guessed that he was 50 years old. I mean, he's so young. I mean, it's like, to me, he kind of looks like he's like 35 or something. He takes really good care of himself. And the fact that he won the United States Championship, it's like, wow. 51. Wow. Well, introducing first, he is 1/4 of the Q4 champions and is the United States champion. I guess he wanted to leave the United States Championship in the back.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 277 pounds, the Super Tag Team Champion, the Prodigy.
And there you see him, Adam Guerin, the champion, and I have to think that a victory over him for Brandon would put him in line for the United States title at Backlash, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm happy that you guys like the Q4 championship, Kip. It was just, I'm surprised it turned out well as it did.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Tank, Brandon Curtis.
And yes, it is a non-title match, Brandon. And there you see Brandon has been doing pretty well in Samurai's show and just about every other show that he's been in. I mean, of course, the man is a former United States champion, and he would love to hold that title again. And okay, there's no, oh, that's right, there's no pyrotechnics in this. Not in this building. So 2 out of 3 falls. Here we go. Went for a sliding uppercut, but then stopped both times by Adam Guerin, and nice double arm suplex or butterfly suplex, then a kick to the back. Now going for those elbows onto the shoulders of Brandon Cuevas. And then Brandon, was taken down, but manages to escape before Adam could wrap his legs up like a pretzel. And then Adam getting his face slammed in onto the canvas. But Adam coming back in. And Brandon whips him into the ropes, or into the corner, excuse me. And then a series of punches, and wow, what a hip toss. And Adam Guerin is not a little man by any stretch. Of course, Brandon is about 300 pounds, if not close to that limit. I mean, I guess he's like, oh yeah, that's right, he's 275 pounds, but still very close to that. Oh, and then a Argentine backbreaker to Adam Guerin, and Adam is already hurt. And again, getting his face slammed into the canvas. Now a pinfall. Nope, not even a 1 count. And then a kick to the gut, and then a clothesline onto Brandon, and Adam just deadlifting Brandon. I mean, Brandon is not a little man by any stretch. He's a pretty big guy, and yet Adam also has a background in collegiate wrestling and weightlifting, so obviously he's put that to good use. I'm busy on Saturday? Oh, the Spartan Plex onto Brandon, and 1. Nope, only a 1 count on Brandon. Once again, it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. And, oh, nice Spartan bomb and a pinfall. 1, 2. No, kick out by Brandon. Certainly don't want to give up a fall here and fall behind. And Guerin going for the ride with the choke slam. But instead of going for the cover, he goes outside. I'm not sure why. And even weird is that he came back in. Although Brandon, with that big punch to Adam Guerin, and now wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, my God! For the 3rd time, a suplex to the floor. This time to Adam Guerin, and a pinfall. Wait a minute. 1, 2. No. Of course, Kip, I do have a copy of his wrestler, so if you want me to just give you that, I can. In the meantime, Brandon throws Adam Guerin back in the ring. And an overhead belly-to-belly by Adam Guerin. I mean, that's already 2 people that can't be here on Saturday. Might have to adjust my schedule right then and there. See, that's why I, take into account what everybody else is doing. Of course, I can't always just play to the crowd sometimes, but what can I say? And a suplex with a bridge cover. 1, 2, no. Adam looks a lot like Rhino. Well, believe it or not, he's gotten like the guy behind the character, the real life guy, Adam Guerin. Yeah, his resemblance to Rhino is uncanny. Of course, he doesn't have the big gut that Rhino has. Wow, what a diving elbow drop standing up. And now Brandon gonna get some toys. Although, for some reason, he takes out a chair and doesn't use it. Although, wait a minute. Deep Slumber, which is that modified GTS move. 1, 2. No! Kicked out of it did Adam Guerin. And Brandon, he's got to control himself. He cannot allow to get frustrated, because that sort of thing can easily get him into trouble. And it has in the past. Oh, and then slammed right on the steel barricade was Adam Guerin. You do it by hand. Oh, I see. Well, hey, it's your show. You can do whatever you want, Skull. I might consider doing this on Sunday night. I could definitely use a few days off. Not just tomorrow, but also... Oh, nice move onto Brandon Cuevas. And then rammed into the steps was Brandon. Oh! Wait. Oh, that's tomorrow. Well, then I should definitely watch that. For that, Brandon. Thank you. I mean, for this to be our closing match after Ladies' Night, this is definitely something the ladies would definitely look. I mean, you have two good-looking guys in Adam Guerin and Brandon. I mean, Brandon is more of the blue-collared, scruffy-looking guy. Some girls dig a guy like that. And then Adam is kind of like the more athletic jock that some girls go for. I'm pretty sure Mr. P gets some women, don't you?
Yes.
I mean, you can't deny that.
Well,
but I take it you just want one.
I do. 8 years.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, nice move by Brandon, but yeah. What a slam onto Brandon, but, hey, man, I wish you nothing but the best for you and your girl. Of 8 years? Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, to answer Captain Danger, when he created the character, and I mean Adam Guerin created his own self, yeah, he saw a lot of himself in Rhino. So, I mean, he's got the long hair, he's got the mustache and goatee, but he wanted to focus more on his collegiate background, as opposed to just simply looking like Rhino, And nice snap suplex and a pinfall. 1, 2. All right, well, have a good night, Joshua, and congratulations on winning your match. Oh, Kip wants to know, Mr. P, when is your next show? 1, 2. No. All right, go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna do one Saturday. It's gonna be kind of like in the late afternoon when I get off of work.
Oh.
I don't know what I'll be streaming. Probably Red Dead Redemption.
Well, just like PPF did for me before I streamed during his stream. If you want to see that, do check out Mr. P. And just awesome stuff. Hey, welcome back, Blade Charge. I just forgot you didn't have a match either, Blade Charge. Do you want one? And 1, 2, no, kick out, and not one of these two guys have scored a fall yet. And it's a 2 out of 3 falls match, though. No? All right. Hey, that's perfectly fine. We can always save it for next time. And wait, what just happened there? Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, kicked out again. And Brandon getting a little bit frustrated more and more as he can't seem to put away Adam Guerin, although Adam is busted open. And Brandon just picking him up and finally drops him with a suplex. I mean, the only thing I can confirm as far as Blade Charge is concerned, he is going to have a rematch for that, for the United States title against Adam Guerin. But if Brandon Cuevas can somehow win, it might just get turned into a triple threat match. In fact, it probably will. I mean, if you're Blade Charge, you want Adam Guerin to win, just to keep your match at a one-on-one for Backlash. But now rolled into the ring was Adam Guerin. And Brandon has this match in control, but he's got to be careful. Excuse me. And now puts him in a submission. And yet Adam is refusing to go down. And a nice fall-away slam onto Adam Guerin. And uh-oh. And a choke slam onto Guerin. But instead of posing, he should go for the cover. There you go. 1, 2. No. See what happened? He posed and he paid for it. He could have got the win right then and there, but decided to just simply pose and mess around, and yeah, that's what happens. I mean, you mess around, you're going to pay for it. And a clothesline outside onto the, or a clothesline to the outside, excuse me. And Brandon went for an elbow drop, a standing one, but missed. But then a clothesline. Both guys are on the outside. And Brandon just allowing the blood to get to Guerin's head, and that delayed vertical suplex. And back in the ring goes Adam Guerin. I don't know why I said Joshua, but Adam got out of the way. And Adam goes for that powerbomb with a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Adam Guerin gets the first fall from that powerbomb. And now he's got the accolade. He's got the accolade, but can he get Brandon to submit to this? Well, now Brandon Cuevas is down 1-0. He's going to have to find a way to score a pinfall or submission as he goes for that that super jawbreaker from the top rope onto Adam Guerin. But Adam, now he gets a hold of that kendo stick. But Brandon literally beats him to the punch, and Brandon, that Argentine backbreaker onto Adam. And I'll tell you one thing, Adam is busted open. He's hurt, and yet he's still going. Oh my goodness, that double underhook suplex, and part of Brandon's body, the lower part of his body, hit those steps. Well, awesome. Well, awesome. Well, thank you for coming in, Skull Wrestling. Awesome. Or Kip, I should say. Excuse me. But now, Brandon gets that kendo stick. I'm not sure what he's doing. Just going in and out, and Adam gets a hold of him, though. Now going to ram his head on the top turnbuckle is Adam Guerin. And wait, what's wrong with Brandon? What? Brandon just got busted open himself. Now both guys are bleeding, but it's Adam who has that one fall advantage at this point. Oh, nice front slam. And then a choke slam to Adam Guerin. And wait, what's Brandon doing? Just rams his face, but I would have thought he would. I would have thought he would go for the cover. No, well, now he does go for it. 1, 2, no. I mean, I have to wonder, what is it going to take to beat Adam Guerin? I mean, Brandon has done just about everything to him, and it still has not worked. But a nice counter by Adam. Nice modified Northern Light suplex, now a pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and I guess Brandon must have used so much energy, and then finally getting busted open. It was kind of like a rope-a-dope, in a sense, where you get a guy to tire out by trying to beat on you, and if he can't put you away, then he gets tired, and eventually it just went downhill from him. But I mean, it was back and forth between these two.
Here is your winner, the Prodigy.
But the winner is the United States champion, so his match with Blade Charge will remain one-on-one in a rematch for that title. But for Brandon, another tough loss, but I would have to think that he'll learn from this. I would think so. But I think no one else has joined that wants to play or wants to have a match yet. But, well, with that said, yeah, I hope she enjoyed it. You know, not just this match, but also the match that she had earlier. But with that said, oh, and hello, Wild Matt Outlaw. Well, unfortunately, Outlaw, you're just in time for the end of the show. But I just want to say thank you for coming in. Thank you, Mr. P, once again.
Anytime.
But for everybody else that is watching, this is the Blue Toad signing off, saying goodbye. And whether it's Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. But when I do decide to do it, I hope you'll be there. Until then, peace out, everybody. All right. Oh, yeah, and I'll see you on Fire Pro. Peace.